The Nightside Project. Finish the day happy with Ethan Millard and Alex Kirry on KSL News Radio.
Welcome to the Nightside Project. I'm Ethan Millard here with Alex Kirry back in studio.
How does this thing work?
Welcome back, Alex.
Which direction does this thing point?
No, so far you're doing everything right.
Am I supposed to look at something? Am I supposed to look at?
No, just look right. Yeah, focus right here.
Okay.
Bring it all in right here.
This all looks very unfamiliar to me.
This is what happens when you take a week off. And
it was two, pretty much, when you think about it.
When you include the playoffs.
This is one of the craziest stretches of my work career, to be quite honest.
It's wild.
And so when I think about I did the rundown for Dave Noriega the other day on Cougar Sports Saturday. I said, look, this was a bonkers set of days, and then I added it up. 2.5 weeks ago, the Jazz won Game 7 in the first round of the NBA playoffs against the LA Clippers in LA.
Okay.
Which feels like a month and a half ago, doesn't it?
Right.
Because they're already eliminated from the second round now.
Yeah.
I have to fly to Oakland the day after that they beat the Clippers, and it was whirlwind. Of course, I did the podcast from there, at least tried to. One morning, Ethan's all, "Hey man, can you turn the energy up a little bit?"
It was between segments, and I'm all,
he's like, "Hey man, are you like asleep right now?" I was like, "I am going to bed at midnight every night and waking up at 4:50."
All right.
And then I'm going, and then my wife has the audacity to go into labor after Game 3.
Well, you know what? You came back a changed man.
Yeah, we got so many kids now. It's
even more
ridiculous.
Responsibilities at home, and you're a better man for it. So, all right, listen, Alex.
She lies and says he's in love with him. Can't find a better man.
Is that what it is?
That's my idea. Better hurry for her.
So, listen, we're going to take this new Alex Kirry wisdom, and we're going to apply it to some real life situations.
Oh.
All rise for the Honorable Justice Alex Kirry.
Did you see that? Did you see the picture that Tim Johnson photoshopped of me in the judge robes?
Yeah. No, it's playing for people right now.
Well, well, I know, but I'm just saying I didn't see it because I was gone or I was in the hospital or I was in the playoffs. I don't know, whichever one.
Yeah.
I was either in Oakland or in a newborn NICU or something.
Right. And
he's all, "Hey, check this out." And he photoshopped my head, onto basically exactly what my body would look like in a robe. The guy had like fat hands and stuff. I think he was wearing my wedding ring, and I was like, "Oh, Tim, that was like you
nailed
I guess you did it."
All right, listen, let's
Found
get
some
into
fat
it here.
judge and put my face on it.
This story is out of Jonesboro, Arkansas. We want to give a big thanks to ABC 8. KAIT there in Arkansas.
We give them a lot of credit
for teeing this up. Well, I mean, they reported it. They should deserve a little bit of credit. This is the story of a 16-foot Wells Cargo black enclosed trailer. As evidence, Alex, I submit this photo as evidence.
Okay.
All right.
So Wells Cargo, not associated with Wells Fargo.
Not associated with Wells Fargo. But you can see it's a very nice trailer. The owner claims it's about a $6,000 trailer.
Yeah, those are expensive, and those are that's like a what? How long? 16-foot utility trailer.
16 foot, yes.
Yeah, it's a bit. Those are expensive.
So the owner, Roy Frazier, loaded the trailer with about $5,000 worth of goods for his business, and went to bed. Locked it up, went to bed.
Right.
Woke up early the next morning to discover that his $6,000 trailer and the $5,000 worth of merchandise was completely gone.
Does it matter what his business is? Does it matter what kind of is it haircutting supplies?
I think it does matter, Alex. As Exhibit B, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you a photograph of the contents of the trailer.
Oh my heavens.
$5,000 worth of Little Debbie snacks.
This man might as well be operating in heroin because that's an appropriate amount of sugar.
Police were able to recover. The trailer. They have 2 suspects in custody. Now, here is an interesting point. None of the Little Debbie snacks had been touched.
What are you talking about? Okay.
Justice Kirry.
Are we assuming?
Is it time to throw the box of Star Crunch at them?
Okay, now this is what I was going to ask you. As a sidebar, approach the bench real quickly.
Okay, sidebar.
what is the best Little Debbie snack? Can we all agree that it's the
Nutter Butter?
Not the Nutter Butter. It's called Nutty Bar. Can we all?
The Nutty Bar.
Okay, Millennial
Nutty
Josh.
Bar.
He's like, was it processed in a plant that also processes tree nuts? Then I can't get near
Alex,
it.
are you saying the Nutty Bar is the best?
Nutty Bar is the best.
Okay, so it's thus rules the judge.
That's number one.
So, Alex, how do you deal with this? Now, he's not missing any of his merchandise, but I got to tell you, I feel like jail is the wrong place for these perpetrators because they stole $5,000 of Little Debbie snacks.
Yeah.
Didn't touch a one of them. I kind of feel like a mental hospital is really the place where these guys should be headed and not actually prison. They obviously need some help.
If they had now, there are a couple things.
Prison is the wrong place.
There are a couple things here. Prison would be the wrong place if this were perpetrated against Large Debbie, but a minor was involved, Little Debbie. And so
it's
committing that, look at all those faces.
He kidnapped $5,000 worth of children.
Committing a crime in front of all those little Debbies, all those small Debbies, which I am only assuming are minors.
Mm-hmm.
When you commit that kind of a crime in front of kids, then it upgrades it to 90 days in jail.
Roy Frazier told ABC 8, quote, "Last night we went to church and our Sunday school teacher, Chad Wood, he prayed for us that we'd find that trailer last night. And he said, without any problems."
Hold on, what do you think that prayer sounded like?
And he said, without any problems, nothing messed up in it, and it's just ironic that we got the trailer back.
Okay.
Of course, it's not ironic.
What do you think that's not ironic at all?
It's just fortuitous.
I think Alanis Morissette saying something like, you get your little Debbies back on your wedding day. Okay, what do you think that Southern prayer sounded like when they prayed for the Little Debbies back?
To get the Little Debbies back?
Lord,
I don't know.
Lord, with your grace, we have indeed come before you in humility. As our little Debbies have been stolen from under us, can I get an amen? The star crunch of your hand of justice. And the ho-hos, did they do ho-hos?
They do something similar to it. I think they're like,
Lord, give back Brad's Little Debbies and his trailer in your name, amen.
Well, listen, this is
No, is that sacrilegious?
No,
Sorry.
no.
Crossed the bounds. I'm sorry.
I think it counted as a prayer, as far as I know.
Okay, but
Roy says this is his business. His business is he's a regional, kind of distributor. He's takes them to different.
This sounds real fringy because you go, he's kind of a regional sort of whatever distributor, but you don't get a random utility trailer. I think this guy.
You do.
I think
you do.
No,
you totally
I think
do.
this guy is on. I think he is on the grift too.
You think so?
He probably stole those from a larger Little Debbie truck.
Well,
so look, here's my ruling though.
Let's hear it.
90 days in jail for those guys because it was committed in front of Little Debbies.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing is it could have involved kids too because those could have been headed to schools for nourishment of little children. So there you go.
Okay. All right, Judge Alex Kirry has ruled. When we come back, we've got an amazing Zen headline for you to help you finish your commute happy. We'll tell you about the pizza delivery guy who really went above and beyond to save a group of stranded people.
I love it.
That's when we come back.